The Shenzhou-18 crew, consisting of three astronauts, Chinese call the astronauts as taikonauts, returned to Earth safely in the early morning on Monday after completing a 6-month space station mission. The three taikonauts, or astronauts, after staying in orbit for 192 days, were all in good health, and Shenzhou-18 manned mission was a success, according to CMSA. Shenzhou-18 returned capital carrying taikonauts Ye Guangfu, Li Cong, and Li Guangsu touched down at Dongfang landing site in North China's Inner Mongolia's autonomous region at 1:24 a.m. Beijing time. The crew exited the capsule by 2:15 a.m. according to CMSA. The taikonauts safely arrived in Beijing on Monday for isolation and recovery with medical examinations and press conference scheduled, CMSA said. Mr. A, the Shenzhou-18 mission commander, has become the first Chinese astronaut with cumulative space flight time of more than a year, setting a new record for longest duration of stay in orbit by Chinese astronaut. He observed as a crew member in Shenzhou-13 mission from October 2021 to April 2022. Chinese astronauts have flown to space in successive missions. I believe that the record of duration in orbit will be broken in the near future, Mr. A said. And Mr. Li Cong, who has just completed his first ever space adventure, said that the crew was united as one and worked closely with the ground team with ensured extravehicular activities implemented smoothly and scientific research and experiments progress successfully. He continued to say, Li Guangsu said, we all enjoyed the unique experience of weightlessness. It is exciting to return to Earth, but we are also unwilling to part wonders of space. Mr. Li Guangsu, who has just returned from his first space flight. At 12:34 a.m., Beijing Aerospace Control Center issued a return command through a ground station. The return capsule of Shenzhou-18 manned spaceship is separated from its orbiting capsule. The brake engine then ignited. The return capsule separated from the propulsion capsule. The ground search team arrived at the landing site soon after the return capsule landed. China launched the Shenzhou-18 manned spaceship on April 25, 2024. During mission, the Shenzhou-18 crew utilized the scientific experiment cabinets and the extravehicular payloads to carry out dozens of experiments in the fields of basic physics in microgravity, space material science, space life science, space medicine, space technology. They replaced the burner of the gas experiment in the combustion experiment cabinet and test samples in the fluid physics experiment cabinet as planned. They also conducted in-orbit training on spacecraft rendezvous and docking. The Shenzhou-18 astronauts carried out extravehicular activities twice. Their first spacewalk in May set a new record for the longest single spacewalk by taikonauts. The crew also carried out emergency decision-making research. By utilizing the computer corresponding software, they completed a series of assessments including tests on basic cognitive ability, risk perception, decision-making style, as well as comprehensive decision-making tasks. The ground personnel then used the test results to thoroughly evaluate the astronauts' emergency decision-making ability in orbit and study influence of the factors such as the duration of stay in orbit, emotional state, and workload on the ability. During the space adventure, Shenzhou-18 trio also experienced some special joy brought by the space aquarium and garden in the Tiangong space station. The three taikonauts created a space aquarium using zebrafish and algae to study how the space environment affects their growth and system balance. It was also a breakthrough in the field of raising vertebrates in space. The taikonauts discovered that zebrafish exhibited abnormal orientation behaviors in microgravity, such as upside down swimming, spinning, and circling. Before they returned to Earth, the Shenzhou-18 crew completed the removal of some module plants, replenishing water, and other operations for the space garden in preparation for the new batch of plant seeds brought into space by Shenzhou-19 astronauts. They also planted a new batch of lettuce of Shenzhou-19 crew who were lifted off aboard the Shenzhou-19 spaceship, entered Tiangong space station last month, October 30. In 2025, China's manned space program will launch Shenzhou-20 and Shenzhou-21 cruise missions and the Tianzhou-9 cargo craft to deliver in orbit, according to CMSA.
After watching this video, don't forget to give it thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we post new content. Your support means a lot and helps our team create more videos like this. Thanks for watching.